Yeah, just seeing what we can do filming wise, fellas, for the future, you know, back in the Stirling Ranges sort of thing, if we get to the Stirling Ranges sometime in the future. So yeah, this thing might come in handy for all sorts of things. I don't know, it could be like a mini tripod. It's probably going to get absolutely saturated later on in the season if I take it out, but you know, it's probably dirt cheap, under 10 bucks or something, and it's worth it, you know. Maybe I should do the same thing like with Crocs, you know. Now this thing is interesting because later on in the season, in the centre of this field, it gets quite mushy, and if we go into El Nino or La Nina situation, into La Nina after 15, see, look at the soil already, and the season's barely begun, but out in the centre here it gets quite mushy sort of thing. It's only a short trip just to have a quick look, because as I said, I'd already made alternative plans, because I thought, you know, I was going to go in from the sideway to the Profolia site, and then I sort of think, oh, I could do this, have a quick look at Tangoe, you know, do a few other things as a side thing, thinking that, you know, it was going to be a crap day. It was supposed to be the only day I could go out and it was going to be crap sort of thing, and then it's come out all sunny, so I might have a two-hour window to walk in sideways. But I've got to watch the filming on the car in a local suburban area sort of thing. You know, I took a chance today, and well, I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, it's not as swampy as it was when I filmed. I think I filmed this on VHS. Or maybe I even filmed it with this camera in 2010. It's trapped on the laptop. But it gets quite boggy here. And I'm thinking if we get, like, you know, more than 10 years, you know, an extended El Nino after an extended drought, an extended La Nina after extended El Nino for 15 years, they're saying we're going to go to another year. So it's going to be like 16 years of extended drought. You know, the millennium drought is going to drag on for at least 16 years, I reckon. So we'll see. But then again, they're shutting down CSIRO and we don't have a Minister of Science, so how are we supposed to know, really? And how are we supposed to trust? You know, I think the present government has got trust issues. Taught the country down for 3 years, lied to the nation, and they're just, I mean, most politicians are untrustworthy in quotes, but now we've got our local former opposition leader of the Liberal Party in South Australia who's switched sides. He's actually gone over to Labor. What a coup. Go Jay. I mean, yeah, I think Jay's tougher than you think it is, isn't he? I noticed those bloody traffic things, the new ones, have changed. Within weeks of mentioning that thing on the video, the traffic lights in the new areas have changed. I'm thinking, well, that's the sort of power I like, you know. Simple things in your own local neighbourhood, simple problems fixed in a matter of days, you know. You know, things that hung over from, you know, Western Australia for years and years, and this bloke apparently can fix them in a, you know, he can get on the blower and say, oi, sort this out. Well, he's the sort of politician you do want. I mean, I grant him great latitude because I actually saw him go down to the Coorong and have a look. Most other politicians don't even get their feet wet, you know. At least he went down and had a look. So, you know, he goes to any meeting with the other states, he says, oi, no, I've seen the state of the bloody Coorong. You're going to give us more bloody water or else. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, fellas. I just thought that rain would have made a bit more impact than that, but anyway, we'll keep coming out, and if it gets good enough, might plant some Minkara there. Yeah, some Minkara. I don't know, I've got no seeds left, have I? Oh well, we'll work it out somehow. Yeah. Okay, we'll work something out probably. Maybe one of my friends overseas will manage to get them to produce jemmy or something and send it back in some paraffin or something. I don't know if that's okay. I don't know. But I said we've learnt something new with the jemmy. They don't actually have to be in the paraffin. It can be, you can just dunk them in the paraffin, run the excess paraffin off, and they can stick to the sides or the walls of the container, and it's a win-win. It stops desiccation, but they also get some oxygen in quotes as well, because they seem to stay fresher for longer. And it doesn't seem to have to be in the fridge either for, you know, a short period of time. So, you know, you can get 3 or 4 weeks in a cool cupboard, just on the walls of a little container, you know, in a smear of paraffin, or you know, you've dunked them and then you've poured out the excess sort of thing. Anyway, enough gas bagging. Let's get on and see if we can go and see these prey foliage from the side sort of thing. Okay, over and out.